So today we dive into the season 2 of Star Trek the original series, and we started with the episode Amok Time. My name is Smafby.
And I'm Crossroads, and welcome to the Geekheads channel. And now, let's go straight to the reaction. So, season 2 begins with Kirk climbing a ladder.
Yeah,
They don't have elevators?
I figured they have elevators, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Mr. Spock hasn't been eating, Doctor, and I just happened to notice.
That's all right. Carry on, Miss Chapel. Your logical, unemotional first officer turned to me and said, "You will cease to pry into my personal matters, Doctor, or I shall certainly break your neck."
Spock said.
yeah.
Okay. Doesn't sound like Spock at all.
Prying, if I want anything from you, I'll ask for it.
Yeah, Spock's mad.
Yeah.
Because we have a season 2, so it's a bit different.
Did we have this woman vocal series?
It's season 2, different
Yeah.
thing for season 2.
Yeah. Actually, I think I prefer this.
I don't know, maybe.
All right, Spock, let's have it. If there's a problem, some illness in the family.
No. Nothing of that nature, Captain. I wish to take my leave on Vulcan.
What does he have behind his back? Yeah, he noticed
Course
that.
to Vulcan. Increase speed to warp 4.
He noticed the pen.
Yeah. Or is it maybe a knife?
Captain, something's coming in on the Starfleet channel.
Inauguration ceremonies, Altair 6, have been advanced 7 solar days. Your order to alter your flight plan is filed to accommodate.
Mr. Chekhov, compute course and speed necessary for compliance.
Insufficient time
Oh,
to stop
Chekhov.
Vulcan.
Okay. I don't think he was.
No,
I don't think
he wasn't in the first season.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't in the first season. At least not the episodes we have seen so far, because
So
we're
catching up to
still
do,
having
yeah.
to catch up a little bit. But we obviously notice him from the Star Trek movie, Abrams movie.
Yeah,
So
JJ movies,
yeah, nice to see him as well. And also, I was thinking there like a couple of minutes ago that it's nice to see Uhura getting more screen time at the end of the first season, and then now here at the start of season 2 as well. So maybe she's also gonna have a little bit more role in this season.
Yeah, maybe they added some roles outside of McCoy and Spock just to compensate. I don't know, to have more stories.
Exactly.
Navigation, Chekhov here.
Mr. Chekhov, how late will we arrive for the ceremonies if we increase speed to maximum and divert to Vulcan?
We're on course for Vulcan, Captain. As Mr. Spock ordered.
Yeah.
Yeah, ordered behind Kirk's back.
Mr. Spock.
I like the stance, you know.
Yeah. It's like
I'm in control. Yeah.
disappointed teacher.
yeah, exactly.
And why'd you do it?
Captain, I accept on your word that I did it. I do not know why, nor do I remember doing it. Captain,
He's losing his mind?
I order you to report to the sickbay.
Sickbay.
Complete examination. McCoy's waiting.
Yeah.
Examine me. For all the good it'll do either of us.
How do you figure it, Chekhov? First we're going to Vulcan, then we're going to Altair, then we're headed to Vulcan again. Now we're headed back to Altair.
Jim, you've got to get Spock to Vulcan. If you don't get him to Vulcan within a week, 8 days at the outside, he'll die.
Yeah, I kind of had the feeling that he
there's
had
some kind of
yeah.
weird shit happening. So he's dying. I was thinking maybe there's something with the species. It's just like they have to go to Vulcan, or maybe there's something in Vulcan that they have to have every 5 years or something. Just to,
Yeah, maybe.
And it's like a secret, so nobody knows it or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Just a thought,
Because
but-
Spock specifically, how he said that if, and I'm not denying that I did that, that I did go behind your back to and order us to go to Vulcan, but I don't remember myself doing that. So, like, he's basically, he implied that he's doing things without
it's
even
the logical
realizing.
side of him talking, but then something else is in control.
Yeah, exactly.
Half of the time. So yeah, I don't know.
McCoy has given me his medical evaluation of your condition. He says you're going to die unless something is done. What?
There's a thing no outworlder may know. Except those very few who've been involved.
So now he's gonna explain it to us.
Is it
Yeah.
complete personal thing.
Interesting. I know that's hard for Spock to say.
Would it help if I told you that I'll treat this as totally confidential?
Reproduction.
This is so awkward. I love this.
How do Vulcans choose their mates? Haven't you wondered?
Quite logically.
So Spock needs to get laid. I was correct.
So yeah, so they have some kind of internal clock. So if they don't start mating, they will just die straight up.
Yeah.
Where they hatched.
Okay.
Yeah. I also loved how awkward the dialogue was and the scene was, like complete silence and both like just like looking at the ground. It was hilarious. That was funny.
On your Earth, salmon. They must return to that one stream where they were born.
But you're not a fish, Mr. Spock. You're...
No. Nor am I a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a Vulcan. We are driven by forces we cannot control.
I'll get you to Vulcan somehow.
Would you beam down to the planet's surface and stand with me? There is a brief ceremony.
Is it permitted?
It is my right.
We're standing by on Vulcan hailing frequency, sir.
Open the channel, Lieutenant.
From all of Vulcan, welcome. Is Commander Spock with you?
This is Spock.
Yeah.
Spock, it is I.
Bring.
Yeah, she's not bad looking, is she?
Yeah.
My wife.
Deep ring.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a nice shot though. If you know, let us know in the comments if that is a shot from the original actual episode or if that's added later on.
Yeah.
Because to me that looks kind of like it looked a little bit like a painting, or at least part of it. So it would
Yeah, I mean,
be like
it's
massive.
not a new tech for the age of the show to have a painting.
I would love to try to do something like that in real life someday, but that's very hard to do.
Yeah.
And expensive. If
No,
you want
but
to
you
do it
have to be good at painting.
But yeah,
Yeah.
which I'm not.
It's not hard or nor difficult. You just have to be good at painting.
Yeah, which I'm not. So
Yeah.
that it
that-
falls there.
That solves that.
He described it to me as meaning marriage or challenge. In the distant past, Vulcans killed to win their mates.
That kind of makes sense
The
with
price
what
they pay for having
we
their
have been told
emotions
about
arrested
Vulcans.
at times. Lovely.
Marriage party approaches. I hear them.
Marriage party. You said T'Pring was your wife.
By our parents' arrangement.
Oh, okay, so it's like
Less
prearranged.
than a
Okay.
Yeah.
marriage. But more than a betrothal.
Oh. You know who that is?
Spock definitely doesn't.
How? Officiating at Spock's wedding. He never mentioned that his family was this important.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So that's maybe his parents or something?
Yeah.
Or the girl's parents, either way.
Yeah.
What we are about to see comes down from the time of the beginning, without change. Khalifi!
So what happened?
What is it? What happened?
Yeah.
This is the challenge.
So are they about to have a duel or something? I don't know.
Yeah. It's nice that we are kind of seeing everything from Kirk's and McCoy's perspective. Like we're also the outsiders looking in and being like, what's going on? And they explain it to us while they're explaining to Kirk and McCoy. It's a nice way to like tell the story, I think. Okay.
She will choose her champion.
It's gonna be him, right?
Yeah. always.
Or it's gonna be Kirk.
Yeah, that would change if you challenge one of them.
Because everybody expects her to choose him.
Exactly.
He's gonna be like a bait, and then he chooses somebody else.
But then it's like if it goes to Kirk and Kirk wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
exactly. Then Spock
like,
is gonna be real mad.
Then Kirk's gonna have a wife.
Yeah, exactly.
This one.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah.
I'm on fire today.
Well, if I can knock Spock out without really hurting him.
In this climate, if the heat doesn't get you, the thin air will.
I accept the challenge.
Yeah, they're gonna actually have like huge weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, freaking battle axe. Yeah,
I
Kirk
think
thought it was gonna be a fist fight, but
This combat is to the death.
yeah.
Why didn't? Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Kirk, maybe you should have asked about that first. Either Spock is unable to kill Kirk, or Kirk figures something crazy out. That.
Yeah. Oi!
God damn.
I can compensate with the atmosphere and the temperature with this. At least it'll give Kirk a fighting chance.
We may proceed.
Yeah. I thought he would give him like some spike to like medically to put Spock into coma or something, so they would think he's dead. Round 2, different weapons.
Okay, looking at these weapons, there's gonna be a scene where either one of them is trying to choke the other one out.
Yeah. Oh, they just use the Vulcan pinch, maybe? The most unfair weapon you can have.
It's finished.
Yeah, I think McCoy did what I said.
Yeah.
He put Jim to coma.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't what he gave him.
As strange as it may seem, Mr. Spock, you're in command now.
I'll follow you up in a few minutes.
Even he needs to think he killed Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he cannot lie.
Yeah.
So he can know the truth.
Or his nature also is.
Explain.
I am honored.
Stan. She is yours. Live long, T'Pau, and prosper.
Yeah, I don't know how this shot was made, but it's so nice. The city in the background as well.
Yeah, compared to other graphics, that's
Yeah.
enough.
I mean, I see where it
there's
comes
no way that like the quality
Doctor,
difference
I shall be
is
resigning my
crazy.
commission immediately. There can be no excuse for the crime of which I'm guilty. I intend to offer no defense.
Captain.
Yeah.
Kind of reminded.
Look, he's so happy. He's like, what
Yeah.
the hell? Yeah, I have no emotions. Jim! I have no emotions.
Yeah.
Uninjured?
He slipped in a neural paralyzer. Knocked me out. Simulated death.
Indeed.
I like that scene. It kind of reminded me of like the Indiana Jones, was it third one scene where it looks like he falls off the cliff and then everybody's looking down at the cliff and the car explodes and
Yeah, they're crying.
they're
and then
crying
just,
over
what the fuck are you
John's
doing?
dying and then then he climbs from the side and
Yeah.
I'm like, what are we watching?
Yeah. Like,
It must have been the combat. When I thought I had killed the captain, I found I had lost all interest in T'Pring. The madness was gone.
You can't tell me that when you first saw Jim alive that you weren't on the verge of giving us an emotional scene that would have brought the house down.
Come on, Spock. Let's go mind the store.
yeah. I can see the difference between season 1 and season 2. I hope that they have also progressed in the season 3.
Yeah.
You know, like in technology wise, but also storytelling wise, what they're willing to tell and how they're willing to tell the stories.
Yeah.
As this, there was like a serious topic about it in the background, but then they still kind of kept it light and fun.
My biggest thing that I want to mention that I enjoyed compared to the previous episode is how much the other crew members did get like screen time.
Yeah.
Without being like, obviously we have had crew members getting more screen time even in the first season if they were like a part of that season.
Yeah.
I'd say even McCoy was kind of that type of person, like the episode needed to be about him to him
So him to appear even in the episode,
Yeah. Even for McCoy, especially for smaller characters, even for Spock in some for
And the bridge crew was changing every episode. Like Uhura, like only one on the bridge who kind of stayed the same.
Yeah, and then
most
a
of the
little bit
time.
after, like, and she wasn't even on the, like, at least the first. I don't know if she was on the first. And then at some point Sulu came, like, appeared, and he stayed as well. But they were the only ones.
So
And, now Chekhov.
I hope, but I think also that he will be like, you know, like a character. He actually remains because they referenced him so many times in this episode.
Yeah,
it wouldn't be like if he was just random, like appears in like 3 episodes of the season. I wouldn't think I would give him so much screen time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I want to give props to that, and also it was cool to find out more about Vulcans, because everything we basically know about Vulcans is the logical side of what we have seen from Spock, and then what we have read from your comments. But now it was nice to see, like, how primitive, I guess, like their background and their history is as well.
Yeah.
And how they're, even though they have changed a lot, they still have parts of them and parts of their culture that is still like super strict with like the old rules, I guess, the old laws. So that was interesting as well.
Yeah.
So that was our introduction to season 2 of Star Trek: The Original Series. It had some differences, and I feel like they jumped forward in a few ways and improved from the season 1 in some ways. And I enjoyed the cinematography as well. There was a lot of good things about it. If you enjoyed this video, let us know by liking and subscribe so you don't miss out on our future reactions on the future episodes. And if you haven't seen our previous Star Trek: The Original Series reactions, you can find them there. There's the full playlist, and here's a video that YouTube thinks you should watch. So go ahead and watch that. But until the next episode, live long and prosper. Bye.